Welcome back, Sive here with the ForexPeaceArmy.com. Let's have a look on the gold market. So here is as well, so on the euro currency situation is changing slowly. Finally, after the really a few weeks of the chaos and the mess on the markets, some silence comes on the market, and that just let investors to take the breath and relax a bit, but not too much, of course. So currently, we see that market mostly stands in the same range where it was yesterday. We said that current pullback seems interesting for possible short-term bearish position just because of the existing momentum. So we have here the bearish momentum. We said any pullback somewhere to the 4670 might be interesting for 660, where market could start reaction just based on the momentum. That's the idea for nearest perspective, as we will watching for. Meantime, on the 4-time chart, we could see that market yesterday hasn't reached the level that we talked about. So here's the top was around 46. It hasn't proceeded slightly higher that we suggested and turns to retracement. I do not see anything bad with this retracement actually. It's absolutely normal, and it absolutely doesn't cancel the possibility of the market to keep going higher. Besides, you can see that here the May City predictor comes on the stage and markets that flirt around with it. So just keep an eye on this situation. If you're getting bullish grabbers around this might be a good background for considering taking a long position on the last final swing up to the OP target. So that's what we see on the 4-time chart. On the hourly chart, mostly the same suggestion. So you could see that market dropped down, but here we have the conference support. 44.10 approximately 44.18. OP stands in the same area around 47.13. Overall price performance looks good, so we have acceleration here and here. I have checked, but unfortunately, guys, we can't treat it as a clear free drive pattern because ratios are not matched to each other very accurately as they should do. But at the same time, you could see that here we have the butterfly already. And if you measure the extension of mole of stress and retracement, you could see that 1618 precisely agrees with the OP, which means that side-by-side butterfly easily might be formed if, of course, the overall situation will not change. So that's what we have currently in focus. As on the euro, as on the gold market, watch for this support area. You could drop your time frame even more to the 15-minute chart, for example, and trying to find some bullish patterns here. So if we will get something on lower time frames, some bullish reversal patterns that might be used for possible position taking. The same story that we just discussed on the euro currency. And see what will happen. If by some reason market will keep going lower and drop the C point, in this case probably we could say that all this stuff with this pullback and this pattern is over, and we have to start searching for something else. At least deep retracement will happen, then we will just increase the scale and start watching for a big pattern, what particular might be formed here. That will be the next task. But still, I hope that this is not done yet, and we still could get something interesting here within the day tomorrow.